You know, I go hunting again, and I'm just trying to forget about the past with the chicharrones that were dill pickle. Emphasis on the dill, if you didn't hear it. And I find another from Turkey Creek, and lo and behold, guess what it is? Old-fashioned. Now, what does old-fashioned mean to you? I'll tell you what it means to Chungus. It means unflavored. It means they're just fried up and thrown in a bag. Not even any salt, dude. Let's get this over with. Turkey Creek, you're on notice, all right? You got me lisping and talking like a broken English. They smell of chicharrones. No flavor smell coming through. Why can't old-fashioned be salted? Yep. Seems about right. Old-fashioned means unflavored, unsalted, fried and put in a bag. And you know what? If that's your kind of bag, man, stay out of my chicharrone lane, okay? Because I'm gonna blast past you with my barbecues. Ooh. Not good. I would never, ever get these again. I'm so happy I've at least had them, so if I see them again, I can kick them off the shelf. No offense, Turkey Creek, but you are on notice. You better give us some goodness soon, or else. A breath of fresh air in my favorite artisanal spot, huh? It's where I go to have a comeback from the terrible, horrible, no good, very bad reviews I had to go through, right? If you haven't noticed yet, Porq is back. Or is it pork? I'm gonna keep calling it both. But I brought it to this fancy spot because it's such a fancy flavor. Fine herbs and vinaigrette. Oh my, isn't that just lovely? Now, I gotta tell you, after having to deal with the worst flavors, possibly yet, of chicharrones, this, you would really have to mess up. Is this gonna be dill, the fine herbs dill? Doesn't smell of it. It smells like a Caesar salad. Ooh, look at that poofer. Yeah, it's there's definitely some herbs in there. Oregano maybe or something. That's coming through strong. But the vinaigrette aspect of it, it does have a little bit of a acidity, a little tang to it. Not really a, I can't really place down what kind of dressing it is. Because it does have flavors of Caesar. Maybe it's a oily Caesar, a real loose Caesar, huh? But leagues better than dill pickle or old-fashioned, huh? Yeah, I told you you were on notice, Turkey Creek. You better do something about it. Ooh. Here I go eating them all again. Now let me ponder. Let me pontificate. Yeah. It's alright. It's not incredible, but I have to say, it's not gross, but I get a feeling that I liked their salt and pepper a little better than this one. The flavor was just a little more oomph. These are a little, one more. The flavor is just not really popping right now. It's very light. It's good, but it's light. And that's a problem with me. Y'all know how I feel about the flavor. So, it's not inedible. It's nothing extra cringe, but it does start with a C, as in C tier. If somebody was eating these and they had the fixins in the bottom, like a little half bag in there, and they're like, do you want the rest of these? Yes, I do. But, I ain't gonna ask for any. I'll let you make that decision, bud. In fact, C tier is the kind I like to leave in this seat here. So, somebody will find it and love it. Every day, y'all. was sitting here minding my own business when one of the neighborhood yokels decided to come up to me and say, "Stop loitering on that boulder." And you know what I told them? It's not a boulder. It's a rock. And would you look at what we have here? Potential. Turkey Creek, the company that makes chicharrones, has been on notice lately because they screwed up with the last two flavors I had. But can they bring it all back? Or will this disastrous duo become a troublesome trio? Oh. Turkey Creek hot and spicy chicharrones. Let's see. It's not all fart, huh? That's a good start. Look at the size of this sweet mamma jamma. Just as fine as it can be. Whole thing. Mm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh, okay. Oh, man. Wow, honestly, this one's just for me. I'm just feeling a bit piggish right now. Piggish. But I already have a decision of the first bite, huh? But then I had an extra seasoned one. All right, Turkey Creek. Fine. You're out of the doghouse. This hot and spicy is quite nice. You know how it goes with me. I mean, you've seen some flaming hots by now, right? I don't really get affected by the spice, but it has a nice little kick to it. A nice little subtle kick. Not hot and spicy, but you know, yeah. I have to say, if I think about it, believe it or not, it's feeling like an A tier. I actually like it quite a lot. I would definitely get those. If I went looking for some barbecue chicharrones and I only saw hot and spices from Turkey Creek, it's a good backup, huh? And that's what makes it A tier. And ooh, I'm so happy that they didn't just keep tumbling down the rabbit hole, because I can't keep coming up with more clever alliterations for all your flavors, huh? Terrible trio would have been it. So I'm gonna make my way back up. Have a great day.